Aloha friends, welcome or welcome back to my channel. My name is Brittney and I do mostly subscription unboxings, but occasionally I'll do a makeup, skincare, or empties video. Today we're doing a subscription unboxing. It is Snack Crate. Snack Crate, I believe, is around $26 a month for the medium size package, which we get. This was actually our introductory box, which we ended up getting a little while after our second box we were billed for. And I do have to preface this by saying we did pay half price. We used a code for it. We got it from a lovely little YouTuber couple called Must Love Ice Cream. They do a lot of subscription box stuff, and so I'm glad we didn't pay full price for this because we got the medium tier, but we didn't get everything that was supposed to be in the medium tier. We got a little bit of the smaller, medium, and larger tier stuff in it, and we got absolutely no savory items. My husband was very disappointed in that because he really liked our first Snack Crate, the Canada one. This one is from France and it's all sweets, nothing savory. I will be able to show you kind of some of the packages of this stuff because my husband and I awaited some of these things, but the first thing is completely empty. We thoroughly enjoyed this as a family. It is Gavottes Crepe Dentelle chocolate, and this is what it looks like. I can't show you the actual pieces, but they did come in a little container like this. There were a few in each of the slots. Well, there's like some pieces down at the very bottom, but they look like this. And they kind of reminded me a little bit of a Heath bar, except for not as dense. It's much more kind of a flaky crunch. And they were really nice. Like I said, they reminded me of like a Heath bar kind of thing. I enjoyed them. My husband enjoyed them. And we ate them all. And that was part of the premium, which we get the original right here. But that particular item was supposed to be in the premium box, but they added it to our introductory Snack Crate. The second thing are these little Haribo Orangina candies. They're chewy. I don't particularly like these because they are orange flavor, and I'm not the biggest fan of orange flavor, but they look like this. Some of them are red with white little tops, and then some of them are this more yellow. And I think they all taste the same. They're all kind of, yeah, has a very orange flavor, like that orange soda kind of flavor, because they are flavored like orange soda. Very chewy. If you like orange soda and gummy candy, you would definitely like those, but I just don't prefer the flavor of orange soda. And that one was supposed to be in the original box, the one we signed up for. The next thing is probably one of my favorite items in the box. It's Glico Mikado. And this box is very, very chocolatey, but they kind of remind me of Pocky Sticks. This is what they look like. They got the chocolate coating on it. Very nice chocolate flavor. Has a little crunch. I like these. They're good. And that one is supposed to be in the original box, the one we signed up for. The next thing, we actually got 4 of these, and they're all gone. We shared this with several people. But these are Tets Brulee Bars de Beer. These are very sour, and I actually like sour candy. My husband wasn't a fan because he doesn't like super sour candy, but they're very sour and have a nice, good flavor. And those were supposed to be in the mini box, and yeah, and it's sweet inside, but very, very sour. If you like sour candy, then those are fantastic. The next thing, oh, I guess these are all gone too. These were little cookies, mini DN chocolate cookies. They look, they have little like smiley faces on them, and they actually did look like that. There were, I think, 4 or 5 cookies in here. But that one was supposed to be in the where are they? Where are the cookies? I don't know if I'm just not seeing them or what, but yeah, these little cookies with the smiley faces, I am not seeing on this pamphlet anywhere, but I did enjoy them. They were a cookie with chocolate, so it was nice. But yeah, I don't see them in our little cheat sheet kind of thing, but we got those. The next things were little candy bars, and the candy bars, one was supposed to come in the mini, one was supposed to come in the original. This one says it's Nestle Nuts. It's gone, but it was a milk chocolate candy bar with a filling of caramel and hazelnut. It was kind of chewy. I like it. I don't really know what I would compare it to because it had like a chewier center than most candy bars we have here, but I did like it. And then the next one is a Sundae from Nestle as well. It has like chocolate on the bottom and a kind of crunchy oat thing on the top. I wasn't a huge fan of the texture just because the crunchiness was a little weird in my opinion. But this says, this unique treat is made with crunchy cornflakes formed into a bar and dipped in dark chocolate. I like dark chocolate. I did like the dark chocolate part of it. Just the crunchy cornflakes were a weird texture in chocolate for me personally. The next thing we got are these Caram Bar. We got one in lemon, one in raspberry, and then one in caramel, or 2 in lemon actually. The lemon flavor is actually very nice. I don't have any left in here. They are gone because I enjoyed them so much, but they kind of remind me a little bit of a flavored Tootsie Roll if you've had one of those, kind of that thing. But the lemon was very nice. The raspberry I didn't really care for, and the caramel one is super hard. It has a nice flavor. It's just very hard. And that one was supposed to come in the original that we got. The next item, we had 2 of these. I took one bite of the other one, and my husband ate the rest. He really liked them. I am saving this for him because I didn't particularly care for it. This is a La Madeleine d'Amour pour puree. And it's a Madeleine, if you've had one of those. I hadn't before. It isn't sweet. It kind of reminds me of a slightly sweet cornbread, but not as good, in my opinion. My husband thoroughly enjoyed it. This was supposed to be in the mini. It says the name Madeleine was given to these sweet and buttery cakes by King Louis XV in honor of royal chef Madeleine Palmier. So my husband really enjoyed those. Like I said, it just, to me, wasn't really that sweet, so I didn't really like it that much. And the last thing we had, there was actually 2 of these Sucard little chocolates. This one is Noir, and we also got one in Leche milk chocolate, or whatever that is in French. I don't know. Okay, light. So, Sucred chocolate, Latte and Noir. So, 1 milk chocolate, 1 dark chocolate. Famous French chocolates that are so delicious, you will feel like you're walking along the river Seine. If you know how to pronounce that, let me know in the comments below. I really like the dark chocolate one. Like I said, I do like dark chocolate. I think maybe the milk chocolate package was thrown away, but my husband, he prefers milk chocolate. He thought it was fine. It reminded me of the Ferrero Rocher chocolates that you can get. That's what they reminded me of, except for instead of the crunchiness on the outside, it was just kind of decadent and chewy, and I did like the flavor. But this box was extremely chocolate heavy, and what wasn't chocolate was sweet or sour candy. So, and then this was kind of the outlier. This was the most savory thing we got on our box, but it's still slightly sweet, the Madeleine. So he was pretty disappointed that we didn't get the actual middle tier box of the original, because there was supposed to be a couple of savory items in there, and he was kind of upset we didn't get any savory items whatsoever. But I will say I wasn't the biggest fan of this box. I did like the lemon chewy candy. I did like the sour candies. But it was just so chocolate heavy. And don't get me wrong, I love chocolate. I really do. But to have a box that's like 60% chocolate, it's just a bit much. I would have preferred some other flavors to have been thrown in there. And since we were paying for the middle tier and we didn't actually get a middle tier box, it was, I guess, more of an introductory box than anything, because we got 3 things from the mini. We got 1, 2, 3, 4, 4 things from the premium, or no. Got 3 things from the mini, 1, 2, 3, 4 things from the original, and we received 1, 2 things from the premium, and then there was the cookies I couldn't find on here, so I don't know which box that should have fallen into, but I kind of wish we would have just gotten the middle box like we put in our information to get, because then we would have at least gotten 1 savory item and probably not as much chocolate. And like I said, don't get me wrong, I do like chocolate, but we get these boxes to kind of experience different flavors, different things we wouldn't normally get here. And although they did deliver on that, we did get some things we don't get here. It's just, I mean, how much different chocolate can you really eat? But all in all, it was okay. We are getting 1 more snack crate and 1 more Universal Yums to kind of decide which of those 2 we like best. I actually liked Munch Pack, but my husband, he said that it's kind of the most generic of the 3, so we canceled that one. But we're gonna this month get snack crate and Universal Yums and kind of decide from there. Based on this box here, I'm not really a fan of this box, although it was the introductory box. We did get it at half off, so I can't really judge it based on that. The Canada box is great, but then so was the UK box from Universal Yums. So this month we will be deciding which snack subscription we are going to keep. If you get a snack subscription you really like, let me know down in the comments below. And let me know what you think about this snack crate. Would you have loved to receive this, or would you maybe have wanted 1 or 2 savory things or a few more non-chocolate things to kind of break up the monotony? But if you like the video, feel free to give it a thumbs up. If not, give it a thumbs down. Helps me gauge what kind of content you guys like. And then if you've watched a few of my other videos or just really like this one, feel free to hit that subscribe button. And yeah, leave a comment down below. What did you think of this box? What out of here would you have liked to try? And if you do get a snack subscription box that you really like, feel free to leave that in the comments down below. But whether you like, don't like, subscribe, don't subscribe, comment, or don't comment, I hope you have a fantastic day, and I will talk to you guys later. Bye-bye!